Hello and welcome to the Bitch Pocket Friends podcast.
With me today I have Connor. He's a new guest today. He's new to the show.
Happy to be here.
He gave me a Gatorade, so I decided to let him on my podcast. You know how it is.
Yeah, I'll let you use this audio.
This is John, by the way.
This is John.
It's John.
It's John.
Not many people know that my real name is John, though. People will be
Wait,
like,
for real?
dude, you didn't know that?
No.
You
what?
knew that. Look at my ID right now. Every single ID, my credit card.
What?
Yeah, it's always been John.
Why do you go by Jack?
Okay, I'm named after John for my mom's dad. Jack is
okay.
my dad's brother. They both died, but still.
Oh.
I'm carrying on their legacy.
John A.
John, yeah. So I go by. My real name is John A. Hence, but John is Jack. But also because of Uncle Jack, and also because of Pop.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of family legacy. It's I don't usually. I mean, people have to kind of find it out. They're like, why the fuck is your name John on the official website?
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen any official documentation of you.
You didn't see I guess that Shake Shack, they didn't really send.
They called you Jack?
They called me Jack, yeah, because they hired me as John. I had to tell them, I was like, it's Jack. I'm like, okay. Remember Mario? Mario hired me. He didn't give a shit. He was like, okay, Jack it is.
Well, there's so many people that do that shit, though. They have, one name, and I don't go by that name.
Yeah, no, for real. And it was especially embarrassing when you were in the, class growing up, and they're like, John Hines, and I'm like, Jack. And it's like, I'm not John.
It's actually Jack.
Every single time I go.
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
Until I recently graduated, I had to correct the teacher every time they would call roll. I'd be like, nope, it's Jack.
It's Jack.
Glad to have that shit.
Well, do you have to do that? You probably only have to do that a couple times, though, right?
That's true. I had to do it a couple times, but, whenever I would have, classes, growing up, I had, 4 or 5 classes a day, I would have to do it every single time I'd have a new grade. For 4 years of high school, I would introduce myself as John.
Yeah.
People would be like, what? You know what I mean? It wasn't
you ever get tempted to just be like, fuck it, I'm John?
You know, I think about it sometimes. I really do think about it sometimes, but, it would be harder to go back to John or to go back to Jack. Because if I switch once, I can't ever switch again.
Yeah.
I think if I ever just, have enough money one day, I'm going to legally change my name to Jack. Just Jack on the ID. I don't need John on there. No one calls me John.
Could you go by Jack?
Yeah.
Could you ask, hey, this is what literally 90% of everyone who knows me will call me.
Everybody will refer to me as Jack.
I can get you 3 witnesses right now.
Yeah.
Can I just go by Jack?
Please. What?
Instead of John. It's not even a big name change.
No, it's the same 4 letters. Or it's not the same, but it's 4 letters.
It's
also, John F. Kennedy was Jack Kennedy. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's plenty of Johns who are Jacks.
Yeah, exactly. John is just more formal. And Jack is just John would be
John is a British European name. Jack is more.
So, John? Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
yeah,
I feel like
everyone's
sense. Jack, English Jack.
Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Oh,
Jack
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan.
Johnny
boy.
Prescott.
Yeah. Johnny I guess
Johnny's more. Yeah.
Johnny, I feel like Jonathan, Johnny. What else? Probably
John Boy. I don't know.
Johnny B. Johnny Boy.
B. Dude, that place closed. Johnny Rockets.
Oh yeah, it closed again.
Gone again, man.
Yeah.
It's a sad day.
Didn't it reopen right when COVID?
Yes, it did. They reopened as COVID happened.
The worst time ever to open a restaurant.
Because I looked up food near me today. I was like, I'm going here. Fuck it. And I drove there, and the windows are all fucking wood boards up on there, so it's definitely closed.
I used to work at the.
Nice.
At the not there.
Yeah.
But the cinema. The cinema.
Yeah.
It was a cinema, but it was a cinnamon roll place.
Yes. Cinnaholic?
Yes, Cinnaholic.
Yep. Oh boy, I knew a lot of people worked there.
Yeah, I think it's closed now too.
I would not be surprised. I don't think I don't remember them staying around for very long.
Yeah.
That's
I remember driving past and just seeing nobody
no one in there. Yeah.
No one in the windows dark in the middle of the day. I'm like, oh.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Man. I don't remember how they were doing. I've never been in there. All I know is a couple people worked there, and that was just kind of it.
I mean, when I worked there, it wasn't dead.
Yeah.
I mean, there was times where it was nobody would come in, and I don't think we ever had a day where no one came in.
Yeah.
Or
it wasn't just dead the whole time ever.
Yeah, especially during the summer and shit. We were pretty busy around graduation season.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, I bet around graduation.
Because they would do the cakes and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, y'all did cakes there?
Yeah, it was wasn't a cake. It was just a bunch of cinnamon rolls baked together, basically.
Got it. So it's just a shit ton of cinnamon
rolls.
So
it's one full tray of cinnamon rolls that are just pushed together.
That's pretty chill, honestly. I don't know. If I was really into cinnamon rolls, I would buy that. But
yeah,
I'm more of a cookie cake kind of guy. Cookie cake or red velvet.
I love a cookie cake.
Do you ever have the bundt cake, red velvet bundt cake?
Yes. Yeah. I'm a.
Amen.
I'm a fat ass.
I'm a big,
I know what these things are.
I'm a big fat ass, and I love me some red velvet cake with
Although,
chocolate
dude,
chips.
the fucking cookie cake though is like so underrated. I feel like.
The which one?
Cookie cake.
Yeah, no, cookie cake is super underrated.
It's cool. It's got its own store in a mall, like the
the Great American Cookie. Yeah.
But like cookie cake is like low key when someone pull that out, you're like,
that's such a delicacy.
That's like some cool shit. Because like you can get the fucking basic
sponge cake, chocolate cake, dollar store frosting, or you could go get a fucking cookie cake from Kroger for like
everybody likes
$25.
Cookies.
Everybody loves cookies. Cookies and frosting,
bruh. Dude, I remember like you would get like because like no one would ever be able to cut perfect chunks, so there's always like chunks of like cookies and like chunks with like frosting on it.
Some without, yeah.
So you just make like little cookie sandwiches.
And that would be the best. Sometimes on like most times pretty much you look at every cookie cutter or cookie cake. Every single time they put a shit ton of frosting around the outside, so you just like scoop some of it off because it's too much. Because it'll just dye my teeth like purple. I don't.
Dude, I remember sometimes you get a cookie cake where they have like that fucking like just straight sugar frosting.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Too much.
When you're like a kid, you don't care.
Oh, when you're a kid, I was going fucking
Dude, I remember some people would get like the whole thing covered in it. And you're just like, oh my god.
How do you do that, man?
That's you sit on a fucking couch contemplating like every fucking life decision you've ever made.
What led up to this moment, yeah.
You start like getting like, I need like an IV drip. Of, like just straight like
I need a catheter, bro. Yeah.
I need like a carrot. Like I need some carrots. I need broccoli.
Oh my god.
I need like a straight steamed asparagus.
I just need to inhale every single vegetable known to man. Have you seen the Benadryl carrot TikTok? This lady's I think this lady has like a horse farm, and like she's trying to sedate this one horse, like make it go to sleep so she can like clip its some regular shit. And it's presented in a weird way because she literally has this TikTok of the horse coming up the fence, and she goes, "Who wants a carrot with no Benadryl in it?" And it was like, you could see like 7 or 8
I want the Benadryl.
And I was like, yeah, me. Give me that shit. I want a carrot with no Benadryl in it.
What the?
So funny. If you just look up Benadryl carrot, it'll be the first thing that shows up.
Dude, wait, you ever get into like those? I wish Jacob was here. He's backing me up on it. Like those videos of people cleaning hooves.
Yes, where they like clean the shit out of their hooves.
Yeah, it's so fucking weirdly satisfying to watch.
Yeah, or they like shave the sheep like fur off. I like those better. Yeah.
I like the shaving the sheep one too.
I like that a little bit because like they will like remove like layers and layers of this shit.
I know. Did you know that sheep actually now have been bred to where they cannot naturally shed their?
What?
Yeah. They are 100% domestic. They cannot survive in the wild.
Are you serious? I did not know that.
I watched this video of a sheep that escaped, like a farm,
and
it's just been like wandering around in the woods for like months.
Damn. Okay.
It literally looks like a goddamn full bush.
Really? Just like with that much fur?
Yeah. Holy like there's like sticks, leaves, is matted fur, dirt. Like it's like. Like he can't shed it naturally because
it's been bred so many times.
Yeah, because they've been bred to have as much fur as possible
and to not lose it themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just get shave it off.
Yeah, because imagine you're herding sheep for wool, and
one runs.
All of them fucking shed their fur overnight. And you're like, well, fuck.
Well, fuck. Now I have a pile of wool as tall.
Now
as
I got
my
just
house.
a bunch of fucking meat.
Just a bunch of naked chickens.
I got a bunch of naked fucking cat. Not even
we
cows.
We both went the wrong way. Oh, you guys said chickens. We're thinking Minecraft farm animals. I think we should hit the bone.
Hit the bone. Yeah, I think that'll help.
Yeah, man.
But no, it's just it's weird. And like, you know what's wild? You know what, like, because like I find like what domestication does to like animals really oddly fat. I watched this one like mini doc. It was like on Netflix called Explain, and they did one on dogs.
Bro, explain?
Yeah, it's basically like just like the domestication and like the science behind like
domesticating animals. Oh, okay.
No, not just animals, just like dogs in general. And said that like what they most likely happened because everyone's like, how the fuck did a wolf become a pug?
Yeah, exactly.
And shit like that. So they said the most likely thing that happened with different species of wolves and dogs throughout human history, they just. The first ones that they domesticated through just like giving them food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They slowly started breeding ones with more docile features and just temperament.
Yeah, the calmer ones.
The calmer ones.
That's crazy.
And like forcing either killing or just forcing them not to breed with any dogs that were like super aggressive.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So like the pointy ears, and the fangs slowly started being bred out of their genetics.
Yep.
So. That's how you get like from a wolf to a lab.
That's true. Yeah.
That's just like this little
years and years
that just wants to be loved.
Yeah.
And versus a killing machine.
Exactly. Yeah. One that's just hunting.
And that's why
German
like some
Shepherd.
dogs that are even
Coyote
still
almost.
domesticated, like you can still see wolf-like features in a
Yo,
German
I have a
Shepherd.
friend who German Shepherds. I would say Dobermans as well, like the big ass.
Yeah. Ones that are like meant to be like, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, the ones that are like protective ass guard dogs, like I'll bite your nuts off type shit.
You know, it's even crazier too. Like like a pit bull's bred from, like their first like line of their breed.
Yeah.
Were meant to actually fight bulls.
Shit, bulls.
Yeah,
oh,
that's why it's called a pit bull.
Oh shit.
That's why its shoulders are huge and it's
they
like
look fucking built.
and like it's muscly ass dog. And if that thing fucking bites you,
it's over, bro.
You are getting ripped to fucking shreds.
They're really aggressive. Like
I'm
they're not all bad.
I love pit bulls.
Oh, I love pit bulls,
especially because they're just very expressive.
They're very expressive and they're so cute. And the thing is, they get such a bad rap just because of how they have a history of being aggressive and shit like that. But dude, they're like the most cuddly, amazing animals ever, and I would absolutely own a pit bull. I want a no, dude. I want a corgi though. I want a corgi.
Oh, corgi would be
corgi would be awesome, man. I just want that man to be happy all the time. I need a happy dog. I don't want any depressing dogs.
I do love dogs.
I love
Dogs are like the greatest thing people have done.
And I'll say I'll say this until I die. Dogs are like your best friend, and cats are like a roommate that you kind of like, but you also kind of don't like. And they're like, hey, what's up? All right, leave me the fuck alone, you know. They're
exactly.
Like, they're so I don't know. They're cute. I've seen cool cats, and I've known one or two cool cats, but they're just assholes, man. They scratch the shit out of me.
I know.
And I'm allergic. It's awful.
You're allergic to them?
Yeah, if I get around cats for too long, my throat will close up, and I'll start sneezing and coughing.
Oh,
like
dude,
imagine just getting really bad allergies, like just out of nowhere.
Dude,
and it's a cat.
Certain dogs, same thing.
For real, I bet like the long-haired ones probably get me too.
For me, it's like the short-haired ones, like the ones that are like they have like it's like their dandruff or something. I don't know. I did not know dogs could get dandruff. Like, how does dandruff make me like start coughing and like hating my life? But like I don't know. But yeah, they get dandruff.
I did not know dogs get dandruff.
Yeah, think about it. Their whole body is basically the top of your fucking scalp.
That's true. Their whole body. They never. That's like. Have you seen my dog Tank?
No, I've never seen my
dog Tank. He is a black-mouthed cur. I'll show you exactly what he looks like. He's my best friend. There's Tank. That's the shitty picture. That's him with his face on the counter. Hang on.
No, it's still.
He's a big chunky boy. There he is.
Oh, he's a big chunky boy.
He's a big chunky boy.
He's a big chunky boy.
He's a big fat dog. But he's
I want to get a dog so bad.
Dude,
I'm so lonely.
Yeah, dude, it really brightened the place up. I need another dog because Tank's getting like, he gets lonely sometimes. I think he needs another friend. Because the dog that used to live next door to us is gone. He died. So.
Damn. I don't know if there's anything left in that. If you want to try.
Looks like there's some smoke. Let me give it a shot. Here. I'm gonna use the expert method.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Just trying to find if there is anything. I'm trying to like put it over the hole.
Oh, okay.
It would just get sucked through. Yeah, I used to get way too fucking. During quarantine, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like 19 and like COVID had just started, and I was still living away from my parents, and mid-pandemic, I was like, this weed shit's pretty cool. Like I was just starting to get into weed, and I was like, hey, you know what? Weed's kind of cool. So I started like not getting into it, but like I would figure out how to like get the most out of my weed and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I would kind of just like, because like money was tight and it was COVID and I didn't want to go anywhere, so I was like, how do I get high for a long time?
I would get way too fucking high, man. I'd be sitting there just getting high for fucking.
I would be fucking.
I remember like those like, I'm like sitting there playing Xbox with the boys, and everyone's just like, who's taking the bong rips? After every game, taking the bong rips.
And they would leave their mic unmuted as well. Just like,
I'm sitting there like late as fucking night.
It's just like,
even if I had work in the morning, I might only go to work for like 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah. It was always funny. I've been a few times where it's like it's in a party and it's like, damn, who the fuck keeps getting killed over and over? And then you just hear.
Yeah,
my bad, guys. Sorry. Like,
all right. Sorry, I had to take a rip.
Had
to check my levels here.
Had to check his levels.
But no,
we're back though.
Fuck yeah. Actually, you know what? I got the. I'm gonna pause real quick.
Oh, okay.
I got the weed.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, nothing. Sure.
Whenever you want.
There, we're back, everybody.
Yeah, we're back.
We didn't leave. I don't know what you're talking
about. Through the magic of pausing.
Editing. That's right. We hired an editor. His name is Tim.
Oh my god. I don't know what you would do to edit this.
I have no idea. I have some snacks, by the way. I brought some food. My mom works for a job that like, I don't know how to describe it, but they're like the middleman for like companies who are trying to make new products and saying like yes or no.
Oh,
and this is one of their things, wrapped chips, and apparently like these
wrapped chip. What?
Wrapped snacks. Wrapped snacks. And apparently these are fucking flying off the shelf. My mom got like a free.
Boozy Heat, Louisiana.
Here's the Migos one. Oh man.
I've seen the Migos one.
Sour cream with a dab of ranch. I don't know.
Let me see. They just
here's the chips. Little baby all in hot flavor. This one's alright.
What is this one?
The best one is definitely the Rick Ross one. He had the fucking lemon pepper.
Oh, dude, I fucking would kill that one. Lemon pepper. Oh.
I know. I'm sorry, but I was very high and I ate them both.
It's okay.
But my mom
solid vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic,
that was
cayenne pepper, and more. What the fuck?
It's like all of them. It's like I don't want to say it's
all,
overload.
Oh,
it's like, you know,
it's like every fucking chip flavor.
You know when you get like a blackened piece of fish, like blackening. It's like when you just put every seasoning we have on.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's good.
It's like a Cajun flavor.
Yeah. And it was
I've seen the Migos one.
Yeah.
even though God
rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace.
You should have just a hologram above his head right there.
We should just like
Or not
immortalize,
have a,
immortalize
little
the
halo.
ship.
Yeah, we should just nail this to the wall.
It just nails it. He shall forever be
Adam's
immortalized.
Adam's
Kinda
the
like,
rules.
I kind of want to try the baby one.
Go for the
The
baby.
baby or whatever the fuck it is.
The baby all-in hot flavor or whatever that shit is.
Yeah, I want to try this.
Give it a shot. And also this. I just
What
forgot.
is that?
It's a coffee. We get that from Fisher. Like I'm about to go. Also, yeah, my knee is back to work. Like my ACL is like 85% healed, so I'm going back to Fisher soon.
It's triple? So this is like 3 shots?
No, it's not shots. It's like caffeine.
Oh.
There's no alcohol in there. It's just coffee.
No. I know that. Like it's like 3 shots of like
I think so. Yeah.
espresso or
Yeah.
whatever.
We stock that shit at Fisher.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Shit, nice.
I just have a few sitting around.
Oh. Let me wait. Hold on. Try one too. Try one on on mic with
What is
me.
this? All in hot flavor.
Yeah, all in hot.
Let's go.
try
Yep. It's not bad. It tastes like a pickle. It tastes like a spicy pickle.
it. Yeah.
Did you get the vinegar flavor a little bit?
Yeah, that's kind of like all I get. I think it's like it's like salt and vinegar with like a little kick at the end.
Yep. Salt and vinegar with like a little bit of cayenne.
I don't really
pepper.
get anything else out of it.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I don't think this is like if you like spicy and salty.
If you like
Salt and
spicy food, yeah. If you like spicy,
You want like a little spicy salt and vinegar?
yeah. If you want a little kick with your spice and vinegar, that's what they should call it.
Spicy vinegar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think anyone would buy it.
I probably wouldn't buy it.
Spicy vinegar?
This was free though, so
We're
not sponsored by.
we're not sponsored by
We're not
Rap
sponsored
Snack.
by DaBaby either.
Imagine
though.
I mean,
Dude, you can-
I'll review Rap Snacks all day, every day.
Rap Snacks. Here we go.
Celebrating
Welcome to the Rap Snacks
hip-hop
podcast,
50
everybody.
years. Is there like an organization that's just hip-hop? Because this just says celebrating 50 years of hip-hop. Hip-hop's not 50
Hip-hop's
years
not
old.
50 years old. How long has hip-hop been around for?
Since like, probably longer.
Yeah, it's been.
I would think. Or
when
maybe,
was
I don't
the first
know.
hip-hop song? Because that in 50 years, hip-hop and R&B.
Well, I feel like
The 2000s to now is like 23 years at least. It's been around for like longer than the 80s for sure. There was hip-hop in the 80s.
yeah, like the
course.
80s.
There was absolutely hip-hop going on in the 80s.
Like maybe
So,
80s, early 70s, maybe, or not early 70s.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
have no idea when the first.
Well, you
I
go
know
to
the-
like
the first rap song was in like 1938 or something. That's when rap first started. Apparently it was shit at the time. I bet it was shit.
well, there's definitely older than 50 years.
Do you think you had like have you heard the oh God, if you look at any piece of old like film, it's like the accent people have where it's like transatlantic accent where it's like half British, half American. They're like today and
Oh yeah.
today the Titanic sank at like 1,000 degrees.
I
They
fucking
talk-
love those
They
videos.
talk like they're like they have a nasal. And it makes me so mad, but like I learned that shit for a little bit.
What, for like an actual accent?
The adenoid. What?
Like an actual accent?
I
I thought that was like a joke.
No, I think it was just because people were like, American and British people were also tuning into this, so they had to like kind of get the accent between both of them. So they talk like this, so they kind of understand. Like, versus talking like this, American people would be like, "What the fuck is this garbage?" Imagine if Piers Morgan started doing like Fox News tonight.
Well, no, imagine this too. I mean, you gotta think about it. You're on the radio, and like, you gotta like anything like news-wise is probably in between music.
Yeah.
So, and like, think about a song back then. It's like 8 minutes long.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Or some shit like that. So you gotta be like, you gotta talk fast.
You gotta have some quick words.
You gotta be like, in the news today.
You gotta really rattle it off.
Yeah, you had
That's
to.
it.
Like, maybe they just got somebody that sounded like. Maybe it was like just one dude that sounded like that.
I bet it was.
And he got super because he was just like sounded like that. He was just like interesting to listen to, I guess. So,
I guess that
and
was-
then that became like the norm for like
That-
radio, yeah.
Exactly. They ain't like the fucking
Or just
DJ
for the
radio
time.
host.
Yeah, DJ radio. Yeah.
Walk with your boys.
Walk with your boys. Oh.
Damn, son, worked you 5 minutes.
You gotta have like so many like sound effects and like.
Do we have any sound effects here?
Oh, I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah,
I
we got we got a yell. Woo! What? Laughter.
This is hilarious, dude.
I don't know what this is. Oh, that's crows.
What's gross?
Just crows.
Oh, crows.
Like crow.
That is croast.
Yeah, gross. I mean,
country.
Yeah, real country indeed. Oh, we also have gunshot.
Get down, Mrs. Obama.
Yeah, get there.
Yeah, Mrs. Obama is here.
There's that.
Obama.
Yeah, Mrs. Obama. What? You said Obama?
Mrs. Obama.
Mrs. Obama's
Mrs.
here?
Obama, get down.
Oh God,
Dude,
we're protecting
Mrs.
the first
Obama's
lady
here.
or the former first lady.
Maybe we are. Who knows? What if it's like a?
Yeah, she's our next guest. She's waiting in the green room right now.
She's about to.
Yeah,
Probably on the next podcast. We haven't decided.
Yeah. She'll be on not this week's episode, but next week's
She's gonna
episode.
start putting weed in the kids' lunches.
Now that is a school program I will support.
I will support. Amen. Put me in. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I've just been holding it.
No, you're fine.
I like.
No, it's the same thing as holding. You know what's so weird? You know, like when people when they're like trying to quit cigarettes, they say like
holding
something. Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's like or like oral fixation.
I agree because I will say I carry this little thing around, man. No, we need to fucking for our audio listeners. It's a little Delta 10, something I got from a dispenser. I don't know. It's just some little weed pen.
Yeah.
But it's like Delta 10. It's not real weed, but it's close.
Yeah.
And like I used to vape, and this helps me. Like you know what it is? Sometimes I think it's just playing with the smoke because like. Just making random ass clouds.
It is fun.
It's fun. I don't know. And
I think that's why, like, back in the day when the box mods were really popular.
Oh my god, yeah. That's why people bought them because they made big ass clouds.
They're like, dude, I want to blow so, and then like.
I want fat clouds, bro.
I love how it became like a culture. It became like all these little dudes with like face tattoos and beanies.
That's right, face tattoos, beanie, and the
big
big ass
like
earlobe
vape tricks, bro. it went like, like almost like I feel like not a skater culture, but like just like fringe culture in general.
Yeah, I agree.
And then they're just like, look at my sick clouds, man. I can blow.
I can blow so many O's, bro.
My lungs are fucked, but
I have no lung capacity left.
You know what's crazy too? Because like when Juul got real popular, right when it got popular, they're like, oh, the popcorn lungs. Like, bro, it's not because of Juul. It's because of those fucking fog machines that people used to buy. Yeah. And now, I bet you it was. You know, put my tinfoil hat on though.
Put your tinfoil hat
on. There's a box
mod.
It was big box mod.
Box mods cause popcorn lung?
I bet it is. I bet that's what it was.
Inhaling that many clouds at once was a
and then Juul just got fucking wrecked with it because it was still vaping. It was still
there. And Juul is not what it used to be. You can't even find them anymore.
You can still find them. They're in gas stations.
They're in gas stations? Oh, they only sell tobacco flavored pods because they're fucking shitty.
What's this one?
That is Delta 10. It's cherry limeade flavor. It's actually, imagine you're at Sonic.
Yeah. See, I wish they could flavor them like a weed pen, like how they do the.
Go to Vegas. Go to Vegas dispensaries. The weed
have them?
The Stizzy we bought. My friend, you know Sam?
Yeah.
Tall, lanky motherfucker.
Yeah.
He bought a Stizzy and it was like cherry cobble. It was some really rich cherry flavor and it tasted. Oh my god! It was amazing. We got so high because we just kept hitting it. It would taste incredible. It was like a cherry slush.
Because you've been to Vegas. Are you allowed to smoke weed in the casino?
No, you can't smoke weed in the casino, but literally...
Well, what if it's like a vape like that?
Oh, they don't give a shit. But here's the thing. You cannot smoke bud inside the casino. You gotta go to the designated smoking area, right out front of the casino.
Oh, wow. Because you can still smoke cigarettes in a fucking casino.
You can smoke cigarettes, but there's a literally thing that says designated smoking area, and it says like weed and thumbs up next to it. I'm serious. I wish I had a better picture of it.
That's fucking hilarious.
But in Vegas, at like 1 in the morning, we would all be done, and we'll be like, hey, we still have 2 joints to smoke before we leave this place. So we would just go outside of the hotel and take like 5 steps to the right, and there was a bench, and there was like smoke area here, and we just lit 2 joints.
Dude,
Vegas is pretty cool.
I would love to go to Vegas. I would probably die in Vegas.
What would happen?
I don't know. I'd probably lose all my money if I could jump off a roof or something.
Oh god, I told you about Braden's interview.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't.
Mr. Miyagi encounter.
I
think I told that on the last podcast.
You did. It was. Yeah. I gotta say, how's it feel to have your leg back?
Oh my god, feeling my leg back.
No crutches, no.
I still have to wear the brace every now and then because, like, I don't say I'm running on it, but I'm starting to like put weight on it so I can do strength training.
Yeah. Okay.
But dude, walking is such a blessing, and it feels amazing to be off crutches.
I bet you. Dude,
like just to be back to normal life.
Do you ever like when you first could just walk by yourself again? You're just like, oh my god, I miss this so much.
Yes, like literally the first time I really noticed it was when I was like getting something to eat. I can't remember where I was, but they were like. It was Cane's. I was at Cane's one day, and it was like the 2nd or 3rd day off crutches, and they were like, yo, Jack, your order's ready. And I got up and walked, got it, put it down, got a drink, got ketchup, and I was like, holy shit, I just walked like 4 or 5 times back and forth and didn't even think about it. And I was like, what the? It was such a weird feeling.
I gotta ask, like, if you're in crutches in that situation, people like try and help you?
Yes, and people are. You know what I will say? People are usually pretty chill about it. Like they'll see me on crutches, and I'll like. I don't want to say I overplayed it a little bit sometimes, but like if there were people who didn't care, I'd be like kind of loudly on crutches. You know what I mean? They would come help me and shit.
That's nice.
But it was cool. I mean, I still have the. I will say I have the disabled parking pass until October.
Fuck.
You know what? I'm recovering from a huge surgery, so I'm disabled still.
You know what?
Shit.
Yeah. Use that shit.
I was making 3s from the logo today, but I am disabled, so it's okay.
Man, dude, being able to park in handicap parking.
Whew, I will say the benefits are incredible, but I better not re-tear my ACL. I'm not gonna wood right now.
Yeah. No more.
Let's go ahead. We can't even let that.
Yeah. Just to be safe. Just to be safe.
I'm being really easy with it, but they are saying that like you're able to walk now. You need to start training it or like getting strength back because you can't really tell. Audio listeners, again, my left leg is a little smaller than my right leg, like my quad, and I have to get it back to strength. Otherwise, I'll have a little bit of a limp. I still do.
You know what's crazy? I don't think you could do it because I was reading this book about these two like scientists fucking doing shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even remember what the book's about. Not gonna lie.
Scientists.
I'm just like these two scientists talking about shit, and they said that this one experience they had with their son. He was climbing a tree.
Yeah.
Fell off the tree, landed on his wrist. It's not broken, but it was like fractured to the point they're like, we should probably put a cast on.
Yeah.
And they were like, nah, just put a brace on so it doesn't like heal weird.
Yeah.
But no cast. So you can still freely use. I mean, it just hurts, and they were just like, "Yeah, that's it. You don't need it. You don't need a cast."
What the fuck?
Really? And I was just like, "Okay, that feels good for your little sprain, but like someone like breaks their bone in half.
That's what that yeah.
Or like their entire leg is like shattered, and it has to be like held in place so it heals right.
Held in place to heal right, bro. You should have seen the fucking. Did you see the picture of me where I looked like I was in the iron butt? Look at this. There was a picture of me when I was on this big ass machine I had to be on.
Yeah.
I had to be on a motion tracking machine to like make my movement go back and forth the correct way. And I was on that's me, on this big ass machine.
Jesus.
I was on that for like 7 hours a day. It was awful, bro.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it hurt. Like, cause what it was doing was basically going like this back and forth. It was trying to get my motion back.
Yeah, I hear you have to do that after knee surgery too.
Yep. And like literally, I can get my knee up pretty good now, but like I still can't go like ass to ankle. Like the other one I could totally like do a cannonball with, but this one I can like still.
You know what's weird too? You can like you have that one big ass scar too. You can still see really
from
the side too.
See, that's where the camera went. There's a little circular scar. That's where the camera went. That's where the mount for the instrument goes.
Wow.
That's where the ACL instrument was, and that's where they cured my MCL and LCL.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I fucked my knee. Yeah, I destroyed my knee. But it's
like,
back now.
You walk around short. You're not like me wearing jeans no matter what.
No.
Do people ask about it?
Yeah, because I mean,
they're like, "What the fuck happened to your leg?"
Yeah, because usually if I'm in big ass crowds or I'm actually going out or something like that, you know what I mean? I'll wear my brace just because like, not just because it gives me support, but also it kind of gives people around me a heads up that like, I'm still kind of limping a little bit.
You would probably hate like a mosh pit.
Holy shit, I cannot.
Get the fuck away from me.
I can hop like once every now and then, but like not much. I can't jump like that. Like a mosh pit would just destroy me.
Yeah.
I'm walking though. Walking's fun.
Hey,
I can do a jog. Like I walked or I jogged a little quicker than I thought.
Yeah, could you like run?
I can't run, but I'm starting to like kind of jog a little bit. Like I jogged I was playing a little bit of basketball today, and I just kind of like jogged. And I was like, damn, I could do that again, huh?
There you go. Nice.
I'm still slow. I'm not quite. Like you just don't see me run. Like if you see me running, look away because like imagine someone like running like in a game, but the motion of it is slowed down, but they keep running at the same speed. I'm like I have to like fucking Minecraft run. It's weird. It's different, but my leg is back and it's okay.
You know what's weird too? I remember
What's that?
We had this. I was doing a group session with a bunch of people, and we were watching videos on how people with like those spring legs. Like they're like like an amputee running.
Oh yeah. The ones with
like
they clip onto their leg. Yes.
Yeah.
Those are crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. We were watching like this guy run in slow motion, and it was so weird to see him like. Cause he had one good leg.
Yeah, one leg that still works.
And then this
bionic leg.
This one, so like he's basically using his other leg to like almost like jump.
Yeah.
Or like just
propelling himself forward.
And like the other leg is doing the most of the motion of like lurching forward.
Yeah.
But he's basically just like trying to keep his good leg up with the other one.
Yeah.
Which I thought was weird. Because it's almost like weird. That leg is better.
Yeah. Why would you want to move the other one faster?
Except like you can't like. I think someone was telling me like why people don't like just wear those like in because like, you see like a person without a leg
Yeah.
They have like the shitty little fucking like plastic leg with a shoe on the end of it.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it, but I was like, why not use the other legs?
Okay, I've actually seen a video about this because this is what happens when you fucking scroll through YouTube Shorts at 2 a.m. There's this guy who has one leg. He said he lost his leg to cancer, and he has this one big ass plastic leg, and he has this one like blade. It was like kind of a hockey blade. And he was like, that's only good for running. Like walking around, he has to kind of like waddle, and it like isn't practical. But the other one, it's just like a leg that's programmed to like follow his other one, so like it works just fine. Yeah. And he said that one's totally cool, but the one for running is just for running. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I bet that guy who has that big ass blade probably has like a separate leg that he hops into afterwards.
I would, bro.
Dude, I
cannot.
Because like we can make like the MIT robot.
Yeah. Oh, some big ass fancy one.
Yeah. Like we got like the dog one too.
And the dog robot. Oh my god.
Why can't we make a robotic arm or a robotic leg?
I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can get like imagine if a guy got his shoulder chopped off from here. How could we like imagine the shoulder chopped off?
Imagine just like a perfect arm, but it's just
chopped off from the armpit. Yeah, you have no arm. You're just like no nub or anything. You just have one arm. How could we program a robotic arm that does this? But there's so many nerves. There's probably no way.
Not AI.
Ooh, I mean that.
Think about that. An AI for your arm that knows how a human arm works.
I don't think AI is fast enough. What if it starts going like this in public?
Yeah, it's just I don't want to be a test.
Fuck you! I don't want to.
You're an asshole.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Stop using me to jerk off.
I'm in public. I don't want to do this. Siri, stop.
Siri, stop. No, fuck
I don't
you.
want this anymore.
Or your arm just chooses just to like yank off your body.
Or imagine you're like out in public and like you're like trying to pick something up to like help someone and like your arm dies and you're just like, oh fuck, and it like just like smashes it.
I'm trying to think like maybe how you use like nerves to do that. Because like that's the thing, like your brain, your nerves are what like how your brain tells everything like
where to go.
Like to move and to like move around. And
every specific movement is different nerves.
And we don't think about it because it's instantaneous. We've done it forever, it's not anything we even like consciously feel.
We just do it.
So like, it'd be weird to be able to to make something like feel the same way.
There's probably no way.
Artificially.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
have you seen RoboCop? Have you seen RoboCop? Where like the dude has just like his face and his heart left or something?
Yeah, it's literally just his face and like a few organs that are in there.
There's nothing left. Yeah.
He's like, oh my god. Okay, like, that's what we could that's what we could save.
Yeah, we could save your brain and your face and like some of your chest.
And also that face, probably prosthetic.
Yeah. It's all AI.
This is what it looked like.
Dude, how did they make him work?
Well, it's science fiction.
Yeah, for real.
But
how would they make a real one work?
I don't know. Maybe you would have to put a brain in a robot.
That's scary, man. Put a human brain in a robot?
Think about it. I think that's what you'd have to do. Human brain.
But how does a
human brain in a robot?
How does a brain adapt to AI? How are they compatible? How are they like?
I don't know. Think about it. It's like your body does kind of work like an electrical system.
That's true. There's electrical circuits.
There are probably like segues. So like where you could like put the brain stem into a mainframe. Yeah. Segway. There's segues.
There's segues.
Right over here.
Segues are riding through your brain.
Exactly. Yeah. But you could I don't know. I'm not an engineer. But you put like a brain and some like fluid on top, like a dome.
Yeah.
And then like you have the brainstem connect to something like
a spine or something.
Yeah, a spine-like thing, you know.
I bet if you put a brain and a spine in a robot, then you could have something. Because the spine's where all the nerves go. That's why spine injuries.
I wonder if you could like. Yeah, true. I bet you that's why your back is so fucked up. Too.
Yeah.
Like think like.
Dude, that's why
like all your nerves are right there, and that's how you like. Like if your back is fucked up, you're like crippled for like
a long time.
For like, oh my god.
Yeah, back injuries are like the worst. Like I thank goodness every day. I thank God every day that I've never had back injuries.
People used to think like the legs are like the foundation of the body.
Yeah, but the legs.
Nah, it's the spine.
It's the spine. Yeah, if you fuck up your back, you're kind of like gonna be in.
That's why you gotta lift with your legs, not your back.
Yep. You can't just none of that. Dude, that's why I was doing a Shake Shack, pulling those fry boxes out.
Oh, same.
Fuck those fry boxes, dude.
But dude, when you're young, you don't care.
Exactly, dude. I was pushing it with my knee.
That's the crazy thing about I remember as like a kid getting like fucked up.
Yeah, I remember like
just
falling.
hitting my head on something or like getting in like a fight.
Oh, dude, I never got in a fight as a kid.
Well, I had a twin brother.
Oh shit! Okay, maybe you would.
Yeah, we fight all the time.
I bet me and my brother would fight. Yeah.
There was one time, I swear to God, like I thought my brother broke my nose. He like just grabbed a book and slapped me across the face.
Holy shit!
And it was just blood instantly tearing. I was like, you broke my nose! And then like, and my dad Yeah, just looking at it, it's just like, and it hurts like a fucking bitch.
But it wasn't broken.
Yeah. Just next day,
same shit.
Not even a bruise. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was
now,
just
you do that
up.
now? I'm probably faces like shattered.
He was like nose will shatter, eyes will shatter.
Everything is. And I'm gonna be like fucked up looking for days. I got a sunburn. I used to be able to get a sunburn and be good like 2 days later.
Yeah.
How long? Now, like I was like not being able to like move around for like almost 2 weeks.
Seriously?
I was like walking around like a fucking like
stiff.
Like don't move my skin.
Yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't
you can't
burn.
touch. Yeah, dude. How bad was that sunburn?
Oh, it was awful.
Dude,
I'm still peeling from it.
For real? How bad was it?
It was my whole front of my body, basically.
Wait, what happened?
I was just sitting in a chair like a dumbass. I went to a pool, probably washed all the sunscreen off of me. And then I just sat in a chair for like a little bit. And then I was just like, I'm like, as I'm like just laying there feeling my body like sizzle.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna put my shirt back on.
Good idea.
And then I'm like, and then that's when I feel it because it's like also like a, I wonder if it made it worse because it's like a black t-shirt.
Oh, that's gonna attract the sun.
And I'm like just saying like my body's probably already burnt and now it's cooking in this t-shirt.
It's gonna be just absorbing.
Because like the worst of it, I think was like my shoulders and my chest.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I can't move, and then like it was like, it was like a real like, because I work in a kitchen, I've been burned all the time.
Oh yeah. So you should.
And the only time a sunburn's actually felt like an actual like
burn.
Like I've been burned like with a flame.
Dude, I fell asleep on a boat once in the fucking, where was it? It was the it was a sea-based trip for Boy Scouts. I can't remember where we were at.
Sea-based trip?
Yeah, so there's 3 things that are high adventure. You do Philmont, it's a hiking one. Northern Tier was a fucking canoeing one, and Sea-based, which is when you're on a sailboat for a few days.
Oh, that's actually
It was in the, where the fuck were we in there? We were in some Cayman Islands or something like that. We were in the British Virgin Islands. That's where we were, and we were like, we sailed from like 2 to 3 of them in a big ass sailboat, and we had to like, because we were on the Boy Scout team, we had to like hoist the sails and shit like that. But we lived on this boat for like 6 days. It was one of the best times ever. But I fucking fell asleep on the deck of the boat, just like this. Just like leaned back. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I leaned back, like everything like that, and I was just completely like.
Oh my god!
I was like,
is there any aloe?
Yeah, no, I mean, I was fine, but I was like beet red. I was peeling.
Oh god, yeah.
But
that's what I'm talking about, dude. You bounced back from a quick, didn't you?
I bounced back for like 4 days, but like for the whole trip, I was like, I get you. It was crazy. But dude, that was awesome. You should go on a fucking sailboat trip.
Oh, dude, you know what's like?
They're awesome.
You know what the most disgusting part of the sunburn was?
What?
Because I have no AC in my car. So the second, the second there's like that second layer of skin.
Yeah.
I got home. I took off my shirt. I had like I was bubbled
Sweating.
up.
Oh,
I looked like bubble wrap just from the sweat. I got in the shower and my whole fucking top of my body started peeling off.
Holy shit, dude.
I was like, this is disgusting.
That sounds awful. It's just like shedding skin.
I just want to die. I was like, I just want to. I'm taking a cold shower, suffering.
I need to just reset. Dude, no.
Because I read online that cold shower.
Sunburn?
Yeah, you're not supposed do not take like a warm bath or anything because it'll just make it worse.
It hurts.
And yeah, it hurts like fucking hell. But it's like a good way to help alleviate the pain and heal the skin a little because it's like think about it, when you touch a sunburn, it's red hot.
Yeah, for real.
So like cooling that off is gonna help a little bit.
I got you. I would just put fucking shit ton of aloe vera on it. Or the fucking Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah.
That would help a fuck ton with the sunburn.
Yeah, I all I had was like this because they told me that like aloe, like Vicks Vapor Rub, or like lotion too will help.
Yeah.
All I had in my house was this shitty Winco branded lotion.
Winco brand everything, yeah.
And I'm just like rubbing it all over me. I'm like, I hope this is helping. I'm just because I'm touching everything, so it burns. And I'm like sitting there like, please heal me.
What is gonna help here? Oh my god, I've never had.
I couldn't even like lay down. I was like sitting on my couch, just like trying not to touch anything.
Trying not to die. Just like don't touch, don't move.
Sleeping that first night.
Oh god.
Trying to sleep.
I
tried to put my blanket over me, and I'm like,
Yeah, it like hurt.
It hurts, and and then it's like I have my AC down. It's cold, and I'm like, I'm cold.
I'm cold as shit when you turn it down. Dude, yeah, that's the worst. The sunburns make you feel like you're fucking like Makes you feel like you're sick because like you get feverish.
Well, you can get like sun sick.
Yeah, I've had that before. Where I got a really bad sunburn, and I didn't get sick, but like for like a day or two, I was like down. Like I felt like shit.
Dude, being out in the sun fucking drains you. Like you're just like,
your body, your life is gone. I think I just got.
Well, I think it's also like the electrolytes thing.
Yeah, I needed more electrolytes.
Because like when as you sweat, you lose electrolytes. So you just probably just feel like, fuck man, I am tired.
Because you have no electrolytes. That's right.
Yeah, I know.
How's that Gatorade? Is that good?
It's good.
That's Electrolyte City right there, bro.
I know. I'm like sad I drank it all.
Dude, we are not sponsored by Gatorade, dude.
I would love to be sponsored by Gatorade.
Dude, what do we have to do? We need to email Gatorade City.
I got to be an athlete, maybe.
I have a good comeback story. Hey, my ACL works.
Yeah, his ACL. Sponsor Jack at least.
Hey,
you can just give me Gatorade.
I can shoot a 3-point for you. I can literally shoot a basket sometimes. If I make it, I'll get a sponsorship.
Yeah, how about boom? That's a bet. Gatorade, you've been called out.
Gatorade, if I can make a 3-point on the first try with my torn ACL, we should get sponsorship.
Well,
all right. I think we can do it.
And then if he fails and blows it out again, you sponsor his comeback story.
Again.
And we're
My
still
second
sponsored.
comeback story.
No, we're still sponsored.
We are still not sponsored.
Yeah.
But when we are.
Amazing. It'll be the most amazing journey ever.
Dude. It's already been a pretty fucking... This comeback, I don't want to say it's a... I keep saying like, oh, comeback story, but like, just going from like being on crutches for 10 weeks was awful, dude.
I can't imagine, man.
And learning to walk again.
And then you were also like in Vegas?
Yeah, I was on crutches in Vegas. I was expected to get off of crutches, like when they did the initial report.
What's
they're like,
airport with crutches? How was that?
Ooh, yeah. TSA, they had to like scan my crutches, like they thought I was smuggling shit. Like Vegas, especially. Vegas airport sucks for that shit. They were really like. They're like, take your boot off. They were like, take your boot off. We have to scan it. Take your fucking like sleeve off. Take your crutches away. And I would be standing there like this, like leaning on something, like, and everyone behind me is like not frustrated, but they're like waiting. You know what I mean? It's just like fuck. It took forever. And they were like, put your shoe back on, and then I had to fucking hustle to get out of the way of everybody. Yeah. And I had to have one of my friends. I had to have Braden carry the luggage for me.
Oh, no.
Just hold my shit. It wasn't that bad.
It was a trooper.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a great time in Vegas though.
Shit, I would be like a backpack king. I'm like, everything is going in a backpack.
Yep. Everything pops in my little backpack.
You see those like people that are like obsessed with like packing as like small as humanly possible. You're
like,
all right, you gotta tie up your fucking. Nah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit. I just throw them in there folded.
If I know I wouldn't be going somewhere for like a while, I just get a big ass bag, throw some shit in there, and that's what I got.
Here you go. Just a big ass Ziploc bag.
Yeah, like a hamper.
Duffel? Yeah, duffel bag. That's what I had. I was like a little fan's duffel bag.
Yeah. I remember when I had to work during that ice storm.
Oh my god.
I had to work.
Did you get like 4 a.m. and shit?
Yeah. And I wasn't. So they said like you can either stay here, because I was on the schedule, so there was no like go home and like if you can't make it can't make it back, just let us know. Yeah. It was you are working.
Gonna be here. Yeah.
You can either go home and get some shit and come back, or you can go home and you come back at 4 a.m. in the morning and hopefully you don't slide off a fucking cliff.
That's fucking crazy, bro. And you were there at like 4 in the morning?
Yeah, 4 in the morning. But I was working. I stayed there, so I actually the only time I woke up for work at 5 o'clock because I guess I have to get there at 5.
Yeah.
But here I wake up at 4 to go.
Damn, you wake up at 4 a.m. here?
Yeah, because I gotta like just like
get ready and shit.
Yeah, I gotta like roll out of bed and
get ready and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can never do like just get up and go.
Whatever that shit you made the other day was, that was crazy. Like that dessert with the fucking shit on top of it. What was
it?
You were like,
flan.
once I didn't fuck something up. That was fun?
Yeah,
that looked incredible. That shit was like chefed up. I think Gordon Ramsay would be proud.
I hope so.
That was very good.
Gordon, I hope you saw it.
Gordon, I hope you see it. We should sponsor
Gordon, sponsor us.
Hey Gordon, we got a chef over here. I think you could be America's top chef.
I could win Hell's Kitchen.
Dude, I think you would. Hell's Kitchen.
You know what? I'm gonna go.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. There have been times where I'm like, I could get past like round 2 or 3 in Hell's Kitchen. They're like, make spaghetti bolognese, like done. Make shrimp carbonara, done.
You should go on like one of the amateur ones.
You like chopped?
Yeah, like no. Like you can go like a Master Chef where they put like home cooks.
Oh, dude, Master Chef's awesome. I've watched so much of that show.
I have too. I've watched so many cooking shows that where I'm like and now that I used to love them. I used to actually love cooking, but now I work.
I can't watch them
in a kitchen like where I do shit like that, and I'm like, I can't.
It's not the same.
It's work.
It's work. It's not the same.
It's not like, man, it's just in more of the sense of like, I could do that.
I could do that for sure.
I can do that better than you.
I can cook that, exactly.
So especially when I'm watching MasterChef and I'm like, oh, you're struggling to make a pasta. Oh, you're struggling to bake. You're struggling to do some basic ass shit.
The best part is I started.
The knife cuts suck.
I started watching it for like Gordon Ramsay and shit, and I stopped. I kept watching it for like the fucking beef between the contestants. That shit was so funny.
Dude, they're like, I'm the shit, and they're like, no, you ain't.
I know, they always like fight each other. It's so funny.
I'm here to prove myself. If I ain't going home today, I gotta win in front of my family.
For my family, I'm doing it for my daughter, Steve.
I want my daughter to know that she can do anything. So I'm here on Master Chef to bake a pie.
Wow. So this is hideous.
This is absolutely fucking dog shit.
You might be going at him tonight.
I fucking love it. I love the drama.
I know, it's so good.
I love it.
They hype it up so much. Gordon Ramsay is
dude, and when they're like, oh my god, and they're like
they come back to their
reaction. They're like, this is fucking amazing. You can work in one of my restaurants. I'm like, yes.
Let's go.
Get
it.
And then they're like the next time, fucking dog shit.
This is dog shit. This is awful.
British people can just. I remember. I don't know who the fuck showed me. We were bored, and she's like, "You want to watch the British Bake Off?"
I've seen that shit.
I'm like, this old lady's just roasting the shit out of these people,
it's so
in the most polite,
it's like drama,
and like grandma voice possible. And I'm like, I've loved every second of this.
You ever seen Cake Boss?
I have seen Cake Boss.
Cake Boss is pretty chill. I'm Bunny Velastro.
And I'm going
Cake Boss.
Oh god. You know what used to be my favorite?
What's that?
Diners, Drive-Ins, Dines.
Oh my god, Guys, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dines.
Yeah, awesome. Guy Fieri, motherfucker.
Guy Fieri, dude.
Guy Fieri.
You went into a restaurant in Dallas somewhere. I've been there before. I can't remember which one.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. He's probably been to a few, honestly.
You know what's crazy too? He's not a chef.
No,
he's not a.
What does he do again? I don't know.
He's like a food critic.
Food guru or critic.
Writer or foodie.
I think he's a food writer.
Something, but he is not a trained. That's why you never see him
doing a show.
Cooking.
Yeah,
he's always like hosting. He's not cooking.
No, he's always a guest. He's always like, hey, he's featuring Guy Fieri. He's here too.
I guarantee you, it was just some like food critic dude that had like some weird look. They're like. Some TV guy was like, what if we just give him like a red car?
Oh my god.
Let him just say some stupid shit.
Dude.
Go every single fucking diner, drive-in, and dine. Put his fucking giant mug on the wall. And all these fucking sheep will go to this restaurant now.
Have you seen the one that's The Impractical Joker's Punishment where Murr is like a fucking intern at Twitter and they like host Guy Fieri? And he literally stands up and goes, Guy Fieri sucks, like to his face. It's crazy.
I love Impractical Jokers. Dude, I watched one
Guy Fieri, you suck.
I watched one with Post Malone in it.
Oh, the one where they're in the car?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, they're like, just let air
out of the car. They're like a skunk in the car or some shit, like a dead animal.
Oh, yeah. Febreze. He's just Febrezing it. No, get the smell out.
Get the smoke out of the car. Like when you opened it, it was just smoke.
Yeah. I guarantee you there was actual weed. I bet it.
I bet they probably paid him a good amount of money to get. They probably cleaned it for him. Impractical Jokers always said that shit. Maybe it was. It probably wasn't real weed. I don't know.
No, it's probably just small. Well, it's legal now.
Yeah, it's legal anyways. It's like they were filming in New York, I think.
Yeah, so it's legal in New York. In New York is cool about it. Anywhere you're allowed to smoke, you're allowed to smoke a joint.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty
chill.
But like, you know what's surprising too? They said that like taxes,
New York taxes
the money on it,
unbelievable. Yeah.
Or like they're not making money off of it.
Really?
And like some people say it's because how much they're taxing it, and it's so expensive.
Like weed people or
yeah, weed dispensaries have to charge so much because they're being taxed that it's actually keeping the legal market alive. And the thing about New York too is like when it became legal, there was people. You know how have you ever been to New York?
Yeah, I've been to New York once.
Yeah,
just way before
you know how there's just people selling shit on the street.
Yes, all the time.
Not even like official things or just like
hey, you want to buy a shirt?
Well, people start doing that with weed.
Oh my god.
Because it's New York. Everyone's gonna some dude with a foot. As soon as he thought it was legal, he put out his little fold-out table with an ounce, be like, "Yo, $10 a gram. Who wants some?"
I need to go back to New York, dude.
Or he just started rolling blunts. It was like $2 or fucking $15 a blunt. Or
damn. Oh, $15? Fuck no.
It's real street weed.
It's Gorilla Glue, bro.
Yeah, it's like Gorilla
half
Glue.
Weed, half CBD.
I'm just saying, there's of course because they didn't give enough people licenses.
Yeah.
And like, and the startup for it is so much that all you get is all these fucking little Apple Store weed.
Yeah.
Shops are for people in like NYU and fucking the suburbs of
I know there's cookies
Manhattan
out
and shit.
There's cookies everywhere in New York. Now cookies is like a huge dispensary in New York.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, it's all these like super hot brand, either already established brand, people with the capital to get it going, like your little schmo Joes that would make basically make up majority of your fucking weed culture.
Yeah.
And people who've been selling weed for years and probably wishing it would be legal.
Yeah.
So they could have a legitimate job.
A legitimate reason for it, yeah.
And because I don't know about in New York, but I know in some states that it's where it's legal, you can't get a license to sell if you have a criminal record.
Are you serious?
So all these people that literally been put in jail for
weed, in New York,
trying to go back to doing it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
And so many people are doing it without a license.
Oh yeah,
so they're just like, say, fuck it.
I'm gonna sell it.
I'm gonna just start selling weed, and as long as nobody comes and checks it, no one
cares. Yeah.
But then you got the fucking DEA. You don't follow the state's laws.
Yep.
They have free reign to just go in.
Damn, bro, they just raid your shit.
Yeah, well, because it's also federally illegal.
That's
so.
True.
Think about it this way. I mean, that's what they do to get rid of some of these dispensaries that are unlicensed.
Yeah.
They send the DEA after them.
Damn, bro.
And they take everything. They won't. So at least most of the time, you don't get arrested for it. They just take everything.
Yeah, they just raid your shit. They're like, "Yep, we're taking this."
And it's just it's so fucking stupid.
It's just such a dumbass. I'll tell you this. I would never live in New York because there's so much bullshit.
If I just had the money, I might just try it out.
If I had the money, I would move to Colorado. I fucking love Colorado. I love it so much. I want to live where there's mountains. I want to live where there's pretty cheap weed. I want to live near like a lake.
That'd be nice.
Be nice.
I like to live on a lake.
In like a boathouse. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. That'd be awesome,
Yeah.
dude. I will say sleeping.
Not even just like
living on a
on
boat's
the
pretty
water,
fucking
more like
chill.
just have a house connected to the water.
Yeah. Okay.
On
dock.
it.
Yeah.
Like a dock tip. I don't even care if it's gonna fall into the lake eventually.
But still, yeah, I know what you mean. It's just a nice.
I'll be dead by the time it falls in.
It's a nice accessory. You know what I mean? It's like nice to have like a little spot to go and sit in the water.
Or like you don't need a pool anymore. You got a pool
You
right
have
there.
a big ass lake, exactly. Yeah, give me some.
And you can fish.
Yep.
Boat, sail, or do everything
everything.
water related.
Yeah, exactly. I want to live in there. That's why I want to live in like a clean lake. You know what I mean? Like no like dirty ass grapevine lake type of shit.
Oh, dude, live on the Great Lakes.
You mean like the Ozarks?
Yeah.
Oh fuck that! Have you seen Ozark?
A little bit. Only because you rant and rave about it so much.
Dude, it's fucking awesome. That's right. I forgot I asked about that. Dude, it's yeah. I want to live near Missouri and shit like that.
Yeah.
I want to live near Lake Como in Italy one day. That'd be awesome.
Como, Italy.
Yeah, like Lake Como, like a big ass lake in Italy.
Okay.
I want to live there. Like imagine just one day you get an email that's like, hey, your great uncle that you've never heard of just died and left you all his money. Here's $5 million.
Oh, that's the best.
Dude, all right, moving
Like
to Italy.
lottery.
Moving to Italy today. Let's go. I'd live there. That'd be awesome.
What do they use? The euro?
Yeah.
In Italy?
Yep. Italy's euro.
So you have to convert to
But
euro.
they take American dollars. Like they're like, holy shit, yeah, sure. Apparently the conversion rate's like different over there. Like, I don't know how.
I don't know either. That's one I'm not informed upon.
Yeah. It was funny. We were tipping waiters and waitresses with American dollars in Italy. I was like, damn, okay.
They're like, okay.
Yeah, they were like giving us the fancy.
Yes, Mr.
American.
America.
Exactly. They were giving us like the fancy tourist.
Yeah, that's not.
Italy and France especially. People people give France a lot of shit, but the people are not that mean.
You fit the. Would you go now? Even
Yeah, I mean,
rioting?
no, I wouldn't go that because Italy is way more calm than France. I love Italy way more, but France is kind of fun. Like France is just like Alabama, and Italy is just like Texas. I don't know.
Okay.
Alabama's always coming. Alabama's always some shit. Texas is just like.
Yeah. Fuck
Texas is also on some bullshit. Italy has some crazy problems too.
Oh, I'm sure. Italian.
These cruise ships, like these like 5 or 10,000 passenger cruise ships, will like pull up to like these tiny ass towns in Italy, like Positano or like Venice, and just dump all these people in the shops and stuff like that cannot handle it. Like they'll run out of shit and they'll go bankrupt. So like there's like a protest against like no cruise ships in our area.
Yeah, I saw
Do
a
not
video
bring
like
cruise
a
ships.
cruise ship
There's,
pulled up to like
protests.
Venice.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like they get stuck and shit like that. And I don't pull pictures. It take forever.
Yeah.
There's like posters where it's like fight back against the cruise ships. Like they were like it was like not like rebellion type shit, but like there were people protesting and shit like in the streets.
Well, yeah. I mean, because you can't. That town's just not used to like a super influx of people.
Exactly. And the thing is,
those cruise ships hold like thousands of people.
They all go run all the business and shit like that. And
they're like, oh my god, I want to get souvenir.
Exactly.
I want to see what Italy's like.
And they do that. And
get off this fucking boat.
It's horrible for their local economy. Like it destroys the town. They're just like, they have nothing left. Like, they have to restart from scratch every time it happens. So, like, they're like, no more, like, they fight back against it.
I remember one time I went to
I wouldn't live in a coast city.
I went to, like, Key West in Florida. And I, like, one day, I go to sleep, wake up, I look out my window. I used to see the ocean. And then I look up, I see a cruise ship.
Really?
Yeah, this cruise ship just pulled up.
Wow. There we go.
The fuck? Well, I think it was just more like past. I just remember. I don't know if it stayed or docked or anything. I just remember seeing like this giant fucking boat just passing by. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing here? Are you new in town?
Yeah.
I've seen it before.
I don't even know they got that close. I mean, maybe it wasn't supposed to. Actually, I don't know.
Where was it? It was in Key West. Like, was it early
Florida.
in the morning when you saw it?
Yeah, it was like early in the morning.
Damn, maybe it was just passing
there's
by.
like a naval base over there too. So I mean, like, choose a cruise ship to swim on by.
Maybe it was just passing by.
Maybe it was passing by.
You're in restricted water space, Mr. Transformers.
You know what's fucking hilarious? My brother, when we went to Key West, he was really into jogging. So he's just like, I'm gonna jog around, or like where we were staying.
Yeah, like around the road.
Yeah. He's like, he went down to the beach. He's like, he's going down it. And eventually, he gets to the point where he starts realizing there's a lot of things cornered off. There's a lot of fences. A lot of dudes in navy blue camo.
Holy shit!
And you're like, I think I'm on a military base.
Holy shit! How far of a walk was it?
I don't even know how far he went, but he bolted out of there. And he was like, oh, fuck. And then, like, hopped the fence to get out of there and started hopping fences to get through to a neighborhood.
Damn.
And then he hopped over a fence and a cop car was just right there. And they're like, instantly flashed the lights and like, yeah, stop.
You're done, yeah.
Yeah, hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing over
here? There. You're done, Zone.
In a car, and then they're like, oh, this is some dumbass tourist. I had no idea where he was.
Exactly. They were just lost. I don't know.
I remember. Yeah. I don't even know if he like knew he was gonna get away with it or not. He just posted on his Snapchat story, like a selfie in a cop car, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where are you?
Where the fuck are you?
I instantly saw it and called him like, where the fuck are you? Why have you been arrested?
For?
I was like, this is like our second day here, dude.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck have you done?
He raided the military base in GTA. He went for a jet.
He went for the jet and failed.
I always go for the tanks.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What's
the more
that?
I eat these,
they're actually,
the more I like them.
The more I eat these, they're actually not bad. They're like spicy pickle, but the spicy's better.
You know, I'm getting them. I'm kind of getting the wrap snacks now.
Yeah, this is one of them. There's still two left down there.
Yeah.
We got the baby one here.
Oh.
Let's go.
Just go.
Huh?
You can get turned into the baby now. You ever see that horrific fucking video of, like, the babies turning other people into the babies?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Huh? Yep. I've seen that shit. Have you seen this baby car? The baby car.
That's a baby car. It's
I'm gonna drive
horrifying.
the baby car to work tomorrow.
Oh my god. That shit is horrific.
Dude,
Let's go.
Like, amazing. We should get a Grimace shake, dude.
I'm not getting that fucking...
What does it taste like?
It's supposed to be like berry, but apparently it's death.
Yeah, apparently it makes you die like a horrible death.
You just cough up blue.
Exactly, you're just like dead in a bathtub full of blue shit.
And the thing is, I can't find a single video saying I can't.
Yeah.
You know what? I think this is true fact.
They're like, alright, let's try the Grimace shake. That's pretty good. And it cuts to a shot of them like in a sewer covered in Grimace.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hell.
Their head is like in a bag with purple shit in it.
Dude, I saw this one where it was like some guy, he just took a sip, like, yo, Grimace, you a bitch. I'm like, fuck you, Grimace. And then it was just like him hanging from a bridge. Covered
like
in
watching him.
Blue, or like purple, like slurps.
Like,
Just
like,
like,
slime, like
he's like still kind of alive, I guess.
Like just like torturing him.
Yeah, it was just like, what the fuck?
It's like one of the funnier trends it's been in a while.
Yeah, it's so horrific. I'm telling you, you can make
so
a Grimace horror movie now.
For real, it's like just like a short horror movie. Just like, that's pretty good. And then like I cut to like a horrific crime.
Dude, I would even do like the, because like that always cuts to like the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like what happens in the middle?
How do you get there?
Yeah, how do you get there? You go from sip to dead in a sewer? Just like that?
Just instantly? Like,
or is it like kind of like you've been marked? Kind of like the Ring.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be like. They would come for you.
Yeah.
Grimace is gonna come
now
attack
you've been marked. You have been marked as Grimace's birthday cake.
Grimace is going to get you now.
Yeah, Grimace is going to come
the
kill
TV's
you.
gonna start flashing purple.
Yeah.
He's gonna climb out of the TV.
He's gonna start just being in the background in the mirror.
Yeah, you turn around, he's not there.
Dude, we could do this. I mean, we'd make so much money.
Grimace horror movie?
Grimace horror movie. All we gotta do is get McDonald's on board.
What do we gotta do to make McDonald's on board? They can make Grimm's horror movie. But I don't think.
I don't know. They haven't been like super against the trend.
Yeah, no, they don't. I think it's just funny because they're making money off it. They're like, yeah, because literally, when the customer buys a shake, they're free to do whatever they want with it. That's kind of their mantra. And they're like, we're still gonna make it because some people are buying it to try it. It's making it popular.
You know, because like no one's made like it's not like McDonald's made like a statement being like we're against people doing this or this is against McDonald's image.
I think they just think it's funny. I don't know.
And like they gotta be thinking like, hey,
they're thinking with the times. Like everyone thinks it's funny. Like young people think it's funny. We want young people to come into McDonald's.
It's weird that we think it's funny. Do you think about
it? Yeah, it is.
Because it's just like, Grimace shake, and then like someone hanging from a fucking bridge or like a tree, half naked, just covered in like I would assume milkshake
in a ditch covered in like plastic bags with pebbles coming out of it. Yeah, like what the.
And like some of like the really intricate ones where they're just showing like they're like. The camera guy, and there's just some dude covered in like purple shit. He's like, help! And then he just gets dragged off.
Out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I saw this one where there's these 3 chicks. There's like 2 of them like dead on the side of the road, and one of them like on all 4s crawling around.
What the?
Like a fucking like spider or something.
Like a fucking skinwalker.
Yeah, covered in like purple. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fucked up. What the fuck?
It's like one. I don't know how you can.
Small horror movie right there.
Think about. Imagine your fucking girl. It's in the middle of the night. You just like get up and you see her on the floor, just walking around on all 4s. You're just like, get the fuck out of here!
I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna jump out the window.
I'm probably jump out the window.
I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see anything. Walk up, jump out the window, and just run for my life. Fuck this house.
Like what the fuck?
I'll get a new one.
Yeah, I'll get a new one.
I'll get a new one one day. It's okay.
See a spider in the corner, like.
Nope, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with it.
We're good. Pass. All right, time to burn this bitch down.
Exactly.
Call the insurance company.
Sorry, y'all. That was an accident. I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry. There's a spider.
I left a grenade in the apartment by accident.
Excuse me. I have the spider coverage.
And they're gonna. Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
They're like, all right, I got you.
We're gonna put you in a new home. It's gonna be okay. It's like fucking Moore's Mutual Insurance.
Yeah, there we go.
They just like they're like, yeah, your car's fine. You ever play GTA Online like that?
Yeah.
And they're just like, someone blows up your car, and they're just like, it's free. We'll give you a new one. Like exactly how it was modified. We'll just give you a new one.
Yeah.
You ever think about it? It's just like, what the fuck? My car's back.
Yeah.
It just got blown up by a rocket, and the exact same one just showed up.
All right. I should do that to my car.
Your what is it? The Golf?
Yeah, fucking piece of shit.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it?
AC's broken.
Obviously, it's gone. It leaks a lot, and the rear brake light's going out.
Both of them?
Nah, just one.
Oh, that's not good. Probably just the bulb.
I know, it's just the bulb. That's the thing. It's been like going off and on for like years. It'll say it's going out, and then the light will never come on again.
Really?
And like it's fine. Like I've checked. Like I'll have someone like do the brakes, and both of them will come on.
That's fucking weird. Maybe it's just a wiring issue. Like maybe like a wire's loose or something.
Maybe. I have taken a lot of bumps into this.
Yeah.
There was one time. There was a dent for sure.
Absolutely.
No, there's just a little bump or like lump thing in between. Like you're going to my parents' house.
Yeah.
Like a stop sign, and there's like this little lump in the road.
Yep.
And,
like a big speed bump.
Kind of. Yeah, it's basically a speed bump.
Yep.
I drove full speed into that.
Why?
Caught like at least minimal amount of air.
Oh
like
my
you
God.
could feel it.
Yeah, you can get That's insane. How did you do that though? Just like jumped it?
Yeah.
Are you going up a hill or down a hill or anything? Or
no, I guess you're kind of going downhill. But it's like a slight curve. It's not like anything significant. I'm just fucking gassing it down a road.
Holy shit.
They're like, jump it. I'm like, fine, let's go.
Oh my God. Have you seen that video of that Tesla jumping over that big ass hill in California?
Yeah,
that's
fucking
insane. That's what I'm imagining right now with your Golf going like that.
This is what should have happened, probably.
Dude, that would be hilarious.
It was, I kind of
like sparks flying in the air and stuff?
No, nothing like that. I kind of, I'll be totally honest, I kind of chickened out a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't like press on the brake or nothing, but I did sort of like let off the gas.
But yeah, I know what you mean. So
and you're just like, nervous. And then it was just like a big ass, like I'm pretty sure it scraped the bottom of my car pretty fucking bad, like the front part.
Okay.
And then just like lurched up into the air, just from like just like the dumb.
A little bump, yeah.
Like, and then just straight back down to the ground.
That's nothing like. That's probably not good for the car.
No. Yeah. Probably not.
That's probably
might be why it leaks.
That's probably why the brake light's also going in.
The electrical system is fucked.
It's okay, but it's still running. And you know what? Those little Golfs are reliable, and I want to get a Golf R one day, like the brand new ones, like the hatchback, the 4-wheel drive turbo.
I get the new one.
Can I get that?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem.
Cake. She hits different. This hits pretty good.
Yeah. Supposedly dispensary. I don't know.
Allegedly.
We're
gonna go ahead and cover our asses right now. Dude.
Yeah, what? What are we talking about again?
I have honestly no idea.
Fuck.
This is a Big Smoke and Friends podcast moment where we just get like, huh?
What?
It happens every single time we're on this podcast together. There's like one moment at the towards the hour mark
where I'm just like, where you're like,
huh?
No, because like when you're high as fuck.
Yeah. Right now.
You're on like you get a thought, and if you lose it, you lose
just
it.
Gone. Yep.
You get distracted, or you're like, just think about it this way. I was about to say something, and I'm not like, it just happened. This thing happened.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like be a dick or anything, but
no,
you asked me the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. It's just like my brain's clicked. It's just it's gone. Or it's just like,
yep. Your thought exactly. Like you were talking or something. Like you were saying something like that.
Yeah,
and I looked at the Rap Snacks bag and I was like, is that? I was like, the baby's face was crinkled. I was like, he looks weird as shit, and I forgot completely what you were saying. I was like,
exactly. What's wrong? You get distracted.
Exactly. It's just the weed makes
and
me go,
it's just nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's a bad thing. It just happens.
My brain's just on sicko mode right now, dude.
I hate when people get like mad at little shit like that.
Yeah, for real.
Like, why could you interrupt me? I'm like, I'm just high. It just happens, man.
Dude, I tell you what, people, I have shitty hearing.
I do too.
It's so annoying. It's like people will be like, "Hey, Jack, how do I in the car over there?" What?
Wow.
God, how can you fucking hear me? You need hearing aids. How do I in the car over there? What?
I have the same thing, and like
I can't hear anything.
I'll have people that like talk real fucking like soft.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
huh?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like saying it again, and they're like, and I'm like, literally like getting in front of them.
Exactly.
Say this directly into
my ear. Spell
right
it out
now.
for me. I don't want to even be a dick, but my hearing sucks, and I hate being like.
It's not their fault. It's mine.
Exactly.
Really, I
It's
just
not
blast
your fault.
fucking music in my headphones for years.
My ears have always been shit. I do. My hearing's shit. The entire family.
Fucking, oh my god.
And my eyes are also dog shit. I'm gonna get fucking LASIK one of these days. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna get LASIK and keep these as non-prescription because I need glasses. It's like I don't look like me without glasses. Respectfully.
Yeah, put the glasses.
Respectfully.
Look more dignified with glasses.
I agree.
I think you look better with glasses.
I agree. Thank you. I think it kind of fits my.
I
a
think
little bit.
people need accessories.
Thank you. Like I think some accessories. This is a completely nut, and it'll be forever. I think I want to keep it forever.
There's nothing wrong. At least you could get to. Could you get to the point where like you're not like blind without them?
No, I mean I can see pretty. I can't see good.
I mean,
like I can see nothing on the screen. You're holding up. You're holding up. How many fingers am I holding up? I can see all right, but like I can't read that sign now. That's the ass. I don't know. Oh, grass.
Oh wow.
Grass,
Okay.
booze. That's all I can read.
Okay.
I can.
Well, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. Here, try one. My prescription's not horrible, but it's not great.
Okay.
My eyes are pretty dog.
Oh, dude, you want to see me with glasses on?
Yeah.
And I look like Benjamin Franklin.
Let's see Ben Franklin coming at her.
It would be better if I had like the circular glasses. Like
Oh yeah, like the fucking Harry Potter ones. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Just
you
the
can
round
still see it.
Yeah. What do you think?
No, it's not completely
Bad.
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin.
No, it's not the worst. I've seen people with worse.
For real? Like worse? Like more like.
Or like I can't see with these on. Like I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They just help.
But yeah,
I don't know.
Benjamin Franklin.
My eyes are. I need to get LASIK.
Did you hear that? Benjamin Franklin has like bodies found under his house.
Are you serious? I
like,
never heard that.
Like, and like I think they were like excavating his like old home for some reason.
Yeah, and they found bodies underneath
it.
it.
They just started finding like corpses.
Holy shit, he's a killer.
Like skeletons. Like,
he killed people.
God, is Benjamin Franklin a serial killer?
That's crazy. Maybe he was a serial killer. What
he
the
was
fuck?
supposedly a big womanizer.
Oh, I know he was.
So,
yeah.
He was an avid prostitute enjoyer.
Yeah, I can't think of a U.S. president who was like ever genuinely like just a normal, chilling dude who didn't get assassinated. Lincoln and Kennedy both got whacked because they were chill, normal dudes.
I don't know about Kennedy. He was a party animal.
He was a party animal. He was like a frat boy.
You know what? Yeah.
Everyone liked him because he was good.
He was like a frat boy. Yeah.
Everyone, he had a very high image in America. No one just.
You know what's even like you know what's the crazy conspiracy with him? He got Marilyn Monroe whacked.
He killed Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, or Jackie did. Jackie
Kennedy did it?
Yeah, cause I guess they were like something. She was either gonna come out publicly that she had an affair with him.
Yeah.
Or like, and she kind of made it publicly obvious.
Made a public statement about it.
She was like, "Happy birthday, Mr. President." Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, you know, she's like,
there's some
this
shit in
is
there.
someone you haven't met, and you know, like, fucked.
You're done.
She's like on TV being like, "Hi, Mr. President. Good, happy birthday." She's like, "I know you got." She's thinking about it. She's like, "I have something on you, and it's some shit you enjoyed."
Yeah.
But I got it on you.
But
I could ruin.
I have dirt on you. Exactly. I could ruin.
It's the most like I have dirt on the most powerful person in the world.
I have dirt on the president, and then no one knows about but me.
and everyone is gonna high five him about it, but his wife.
Exactly, and that's it. When he loses the first lady, that's huge.
And then like he's public. He's like Bill Clinton after that.
Exactly. I bet he'd have to fucking resign.
Did Bill Clinton run for 2 full terms?
I think he's ran for 1.
Yeah, probably because of the Monica Lewinsky thing. I guarantee
no,
people were like, he's a whore.
Yeah, he's done. Get him out.
He's a whore. He's gonna fuck more whores if we let him stay in there.
Was after him. I can't remember that
Yeah, I think it was Bill, and then Bush, and then Obama, then Trump, now Biden, maybe Trump again.
Oh, Christ.
If he runs again, or Biden again.
We should vote for what's the name of that guy?
Should we vote for a new vote?
What's the name of the guy who played? Oh shit.
What? Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman would be good.
He was a president at one point. Harrison Ford.
That guy. Harrison Ford would be good. That guy who was in Tropic Thunder. What's his name?
Tropic Thunder. Tom Cruise.
No.
Or Ben Stiller.
Oh shit.
Jack Black. Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to think of that. They're like, oh, it's not Steve Carell. It's somebody else. I can't remember the guy.
Robert Downey Jr. Not Robert Downey Jr. Blackface. I'm trying to think. That was fucking hilarious. Though. What do you mean, you people?
Yeah,
you people.
I'm a dude who's playing a dude who's playing
another dude.
Who's playing another dude.
Dude, I'm a dude who's another dude. Who's another dude?
I think that's what his like defense for that character is.
I know.
Like I'm a dude who's playing a dude who's also playing another dude. It's acting.
I don't drop character until the DVD release or some shit.
Imagine red carpet, everything. He's like, I'm a dude playing a dude. Let's get some. It's such like a. But that's the thing. It's making fun of Hollywood. Making like.
Oh my god. Have you seen the Dewey Cox story?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That one's pretty good too.
I'm cutting half real bad.
Oh, I love it when we talking about weed. You don't want any of this.
You want a part of this, Dewey? What are y'all doing in there? We're smoking reefer. You don't want no part of this shit.
Well, I heard I don't want to OD.
You can't OD on it.
It makes sex better.
It makes sex even better. It sounds kind of expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it.
You don't want it. What? I kind of think
okay, fine. Just one time.
All right, just one. And then when they're talking about the Beatles too, that shit's hilarious.
So funny. They did acid with the Beatles.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That animation part was awesome.
That was.
I enjoyed that. Never done acid, but that.
Which is, I love how it's also just making fun of biopics.
Exactly. Yeah.
The whole time.
I love movies that make fun of other like movies like this.
Yeah, especially when they're
making fun of Walk the Line, Johnny Cash.
That was the movie they're making. But they're also making fun of like the like the fucking biopic movie format. Yeah, you know.
Just one where it's like his family doesn't want him to do it, but he's gonna do it anyway to chase his girl or some shit.
Who's like, you know what's even crazier? You know Elvis? He married someone who was like 14.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No, was that Johnny Cash?
Elvis married someone who's 14.
No, that might have been Johnny Cash.
I about to say.
I'm just saying.
My grandmother's
some country ass motherfucker. He met her when she was 14, and married her when she was 18.
Jesus Christ.
And he's like 30. Some shit like that. Or like
fuck that.
Very old.
Yeah, like way older than her.
And the thing about it this way, you're like, I'll see you in 4 years.
That's
like,
fucking
I'm like,
I'll be away in 4 years. I'll be in a different state. Fuck that.
Jesus Christ.
That's just
grooming.
Yeah, that's nasty, bro. You think you'll be in Texas in 4 years? Still?
4 years? Maybe? I don't know.
I'm 26. I'll probably still be in Texas.
I'm 28. Think about it, 4 years, I'll be 28. I'm about to be 24.
Happy birthday. When's your birthday again?
August 5th.
You're almost the same birthday as Will. Will's like August 4th, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, cool. I think it's your birthday and his birthday. Shit. Or not. August 4th.
Or is August
3rd? 4. Yeah, it's 4th.
4th?
You're the 5th?
I'm the 5th.
Back-to-back birthdays, dude. Y'all should come over.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's party.
Y'all heard it here first.
I was thinking about maybe doing like, I've had a couple ideas. I want to go like Windstar maybe.
Oh, we should, yeah.
Or like, you know, Meow Wolf.
No. What the hell
it's just a crazy art thing. I was thinking about just doing some mushrooms, going that.
Okay.
But, I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe do both.
We're just spitballing. Who knows?
Maybe do both. Do that during the day, and then just as the mushrooms are coming down, drive to Windstar.
That'll be insane, dude. Let's go gamble.
Just do like
I'm trying to win
mushrooms
this
just
time.
like early as fuck.
Because I went to Vegas, I lost like $365.
Damn.
I'm trying to win. I'm trying to be up money this time.
That's hard to do, man.
I know.
Their job is to make you.
Their job is to make you down money.
I mean, you're lucky if you come out. I mean, Vegas is like a trip that you're lucky if you come
out alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you come out
not alive, but just like
if you're lucky without losing
with
a
more
lot of money.
with more money than you left with.
Yeah, exactly. That's lucky as fuck. I want to leave with more money than I came with. That's my goal one day for a casino. I think I can make that happen.
It was like $5.
Because like, if I literally walk in and I'm like 50 on black and it hits black, I'm just like done. Bye. I mean $100.
There you go.
That's what I did on the very last bet in Vegas. I bet 60 on black and it came up and I got $120 and I was just like, yeah, we're done. That was my last
good.
bet.
I'm
good. That was I'm gonna
cash
out at 120 and leave here.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
No, yeah, it was good.
You quit while you're ahead.
The thing is, I would sometimes do that, especially Brady. Dude, we would get fucked.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
Dude, we played way too much roulette, man. Roulette would fuck us over.
I don't think I'd like roulette. I would rather play like blackjack.
Blackjack, yeah. So we played a lot of blackjack.
I know it's like that is kind of the same thing as like pure chance, but like I feel like blackjack, you just have like a little bit higher. Not.
Yeah, somewhat odds. Yeah.
Yeah, you got like some more guaranteed odds than the roulette.
For real. You ever play a chip poker, like where they have the chips and then the dealer and shit like that?
Yeah,
I did that one time in Vegas. It was fucking awesome.
I don't normally do it.
Yeah, same. I usually do the machines.
Just because I'm not that good, and I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be like to the guy next to me. Hey, is this a good hand?
Hey, is this a good? Yeah, exactly.
They're like, yeah.
And it's shit or something.
And it's shit.
It's like a 7-2.
Yeah. I'm like,
just gotta get to 21.
I remember one time, because like I was playing poker with some of these people that go to all these guys went to the same gym as me.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there poker, and this guy, he folded. And so I was like, all right, I could probably ask him if this is good. He's like, hey, man, is this good? It's fucking royal flush.
What the fuck?
In first hand.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Is this good? They're like, it's like the best hand you could have got. It's just like, he's like, dude, he's like, you just like, bet more money.
Bet more.
Bet more. let them bleed these fuckers dry.
That's crazy. Get a royal flush?
Yeah, just royal flush.
Jesus Christ. Were you playing for actual money or were you playing for?
You put like $20 in and you get like a certain amount of chips, and then whoever wins
gets more chips and shit.
whoever wins it's basically like Monopoly. You're just waiting until everybody runs out.
I got you. Yeah.
Which it can be easy because you only get like a certain amount.
Yeah.
And you can buy ins, which increases the pot.
That's true.
But sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
But you don't. But the only one that wins the money at the end is the person who's like standing there with all the chips, basically.
Dude, yeah. Dude, we should go to WinStar. Let's get the guys, because I'm trying to get the guys to go with me.
I would be down.
I'm very down. I have a leg that works now.
I don't even want to like just stay the night. I just want to like fucking go
gamble for like an hour and then dip.
Yeah,
or like
I'm okay with that.
Or two, we'll have a drink or two and then we'll dip.
Yeah. Do they give you free drinks at WinStar?
They don't, but they're not expensive. They're like $5 for like a good beer. Like $5 for like a tall beer. It's not bad. It's really not horrible.
To be honest, I'd be okay. I'd probably be like, I probably shouldn't drink.
A lot cheaper than Vegas, though.
I should probably not drink. Because if I start winning and I'm drunk, I'm going to be like, I am the fucking king of the world.
That's when things get a little interesting.
I will bet everything. I will bet my house on this.
Oh, I got a little drunk in Vegas. I didn't lose that much money, but I've definitely lost. I went from $100 to like
$6. Dude, that fucking... I know why people get addicted to gambling. That high.
Yep.
I remember one time I was like... Money. I got like a $2 scratch off because my friends were like, oh, you never know, you might win. I'm like, okay, whatever. I get the $2, I scratch off, you won $50.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And I was like, oh my god!
You won $50 on a scratch off?
I did. Most money I've ever won on a scratch off.
I won $5. I paid $2 and won $5. On my 18th birthday, I got a scratch off ticket. That's what I did.
Yeah.
My fucking celebration. I went to this gas station. I was like, give me the scratch off. He was like, oh. Indian guy was like, okay, it's your birthday. Here you go. Here you go. Good times, man.
But it's yeah, that high, man. You're just like, fuck yeah.
I'm winning money.
You're just, it's free money.
Exactly. It's like
it's the best feeling ever. Like the one
when you see the machine go like, you won this money. It's the best feeling ever.
Dude, imagine if I ever did like, because I've seen those people that like they'll get a machine that's been like hasn't paid out in a while.
Yeah.
And they finally get the one, and they get like $2,000 or like I've seen some dude win $15,000.
Are you serious?
Yeah, or some shit like I don't know what the fuck he did, but he went to WinStar with like $500, came out with fucking almost
$15,000,
like $15,000 or
Jesus
maybe $1,500.
Christ.
I don't remember.
You won a lot.
I'm high right now. I was high when I saw it.
You just don't remember that.
But I remember thinking that's a fuck ton ton of money.
That's way too much money.
I was like, how the fuck did you win that?
How did you win that much for $500 by just one?
I wanted, you know what, just for story stake, and we'll edit out the other shit. 15 grand.
Right, yeah, $15,000.
Go to WinStar. You can win 15 grand.
Go to WinStar. We can win $15,000. There's no proof against it. We edited it out.
Yeah, boom.
It's in a coffee can. We're
but
hiding it.
yeah, but yeah, and I was just like, that is gotta be the greatest feeling ever, because you're just like, fuck it, why not? And then instantly win so much money, and like think about it too, like I would cry.
Yeah, I would.
If I got somehow lucky and won like an egregious amount of money at a casino, I would fucking cry.
Like imagine betting like 500 on green and like a roulette game, like 100 odds and hitting it, you would get like $3,000.
Exactly, I would cry.
I would be like,
oh my god,
this is the most money I've made in one day, and I would take my money and fucking run, dude.
I would. Oh, dude, you know it's fucking hilarious that fucking. You ever see South Park where they're like betting all the money they have so they can buy their town back from the casino?
Shit, yeah.
They're like, fuck you! And they're like, oh my god, we won! We did it! And everyone's like, wait a minute! If we do it again, we'll all be millionaires! They're like, you know what? Yeah, you gotta let it ride! You gotta let it ride!
Oh my god, I have seen that episode.
And I'm just like, no!
Stop! Dude, that's what happened to Brandon. Brandon let it ride.
Let it ride.
Oh man, there was this pool table, or this craps table was right next to where we were playing roulette, and I saw this guy and his friends, he did like a big ass hand, and they were like, like they all were cheering. I was like, what the fuck? And we walked past them, and they were like, 15,000! Like, you were panicking on the back, you're like, 15,000, yeah? Like, this guy won $15,000 in one hand of craps. Crazy, dude. I have no idea how craps works.
How do you play craps?
I have absolutely no idea. I think you're betting on the odds that, like, the dice rolls even, or rolls odd, or rolls higher than 10, or lower than 10.
Oh, okay.
That's my best guess. I really don't know it. I never played craps before.
It's like Yahtzee, but for keeps.
Dude, let's play fucking Scrabble for money.
Scrabble for money? You know what? Gambling addicts will make any way to gamble.
Anything. They can do anything for money. Let me grab one of these.
You ever have like one friend that's always fucking trying to bet on stuff?
I remember in high school, yeah.
I remember this one guy I used to know. Every fucking thing. They're like, you want to put some money on it? And I'd be like, we're playing Halo right now. We're like, I remember one time we were playing I remember it was poker or blackjack in his garage.
Yeah.
And he was like, you want to put some extra money? I'm like, dude, I have $2 in my wallet.
I can't put money on
You want my $2? Fine, I don't care. It's just like, whatever will satisfy your insatiable urge to bet money on things.
That'll be fine, dude.
I'm just like...
The feeling of withdrawing money in Vegas was the worst thing ever, dude.
Oh,
the fucking ATMs in Vegas, it's like, you can take shit out in $20 increments, but there's a $10 tax. So if you want to bring out $40, it's $50.
What?
And you only get 40.
What? Why?
It's fucking bullshit.
What if you go to your bank?
You can go to your bank, you'll get tax free. But like in the casinos and pretty much everywhere else, like we need to withdraw cash, it's a badass tax. It's awful. It was where we lost the most money for sure. Like fuck eating, fuck dispensaries, we lost the most money just on the tax. Take
as much money as you think you're gonna like cash.
That's why I would say if you're ever gonna go to Vegas, take like $400 cash or something. Like just take like a couple hundred in cash.
Put it in your suitcase.
Yeah, take a couple hundred in 20s. That's what I should say. 20 will get you far in Vegas.
Yeah, okay.
I turned a 20.
Because like dispensaries, they operate on cash, and they have an ATM there.
This is true.
I remember one time, the only time I went to a dispensary was in Michigan.
Yeah.
And my grandfather had given me some money because it was like my birthday in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And he wasn't gonna be like, he wasn't gonna see me, so he's like, no, fuck it, here's your birthday.
Money, yeah.
This is what it was gonna be in your card that you're gonna get in like a couple weeks. So I was like, cool.
This is for you, yeah.
And I go in there, I spend it. I'm like, and I bring it up to almost where I get like cents back. That's it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I'm like thinking, I'm going over to the ATM. I could go more. I could get more. I looked at the ATM how much it was to pull out money, and it was like I think like $5. The same thing. It was like $5.
Shit.
It wasn't as fat as like 10.
Yeah.
But I was just like.
Yeah, it's just the worst. It's like
why are you taxing me my money?
Exactly. It's such
to pull out my money, so I can buy more things with my money that you also tax.
It's such horseshit. Take money out of like a local bank, like in where you live. That's what I was.
And I was like, you know what? Not worth it. I got enough. Because like I remember because I was with my fucking parents too.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in with my giant bag of fucking shit from a dispenser, because I had pulled out. because I knew we were going to this.
Yeah.
So I had pulled out money before.
Yeah.
Like before I even left the state, and I was like, all right, I had like $200 in cash. And then my grandpa gave me $100. So I had spent $300 in a dispensary.
Holy shit.
So I had this giant bag of just joints, like loose shit, and I sent most of it back home. Like,
for real?
Because I got like some really nice, good, expensive. My parents drug muled it. Nice. Because they drove, I flew.
That's awesome.
So they put it in their car, and I got like some good shit, and I got like a bunch of Ace. There was like a bunch of different shit.
That's amazing.
So and then I just sent that all back, and I bought a fuck ton of pre-rolls.
Nice.
So I could just sit there and just like pop one, smoke. Awesome. It's basically like I had like almost like 2 packs of cigarettes worth of joints.
Jesus Christ.
Or something. I don't remember. It was a lot. I just remember thinking like, this is so much money, and like I'm still getting like a lot of weed. I do like collectively, this was a lot of weed.
That's a shit ton of weed.
And I was like, and I bought like I think like one thing of edibles too.
Nice. Good shit.
And though I was dumbass, and I was like, I'm gonna keep the edibles.
Forgot about the edibles.
And with me, I just sent them home. And I just ended up sitting there like, fuck, man, I gotta eat all these edibles before I get on a plane.
Damn. You gotta eat all of this shit before I get on a fucking flight.
Yeah, I was just like, why? I don't even think I did it. I think I was like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, I was trying to, and I was just like being that violently high.
Exactly, that would fuck me up.
Even when you're like, my grandfather was totally fine with, grandparents were totally fine with it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, they shouldn't see me like this.
They should not see me just greened out or like.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting there like, and they're like drinking too.
Oh god.
And I'm like, cause like, I was like, thank God I'm not 21 yet.
Yeah.
Because they were still like, they were like pretty restrictive with the alcohol because I wasn't 21 yet.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So they're like, you can have a drink, and they'd be like, but if you went for like past that second drink, they're like, hey, slow down.
Yeah.
You need to, check yourself a little bit. Or like, because I was found like alcohol was their one thing they were like super strict about, and I was just doing drugs. But just smoking a joint in a garage with my grandfather. That's the greatest thing, man. I fucking love smoking weed with my grandfather.
You're so lucky, bro.
I'm just like, it's so much fun because it's something I never thought I'd be able to do. Yeah. Because he's such a cool dude. So like, I always thought like, man, he would be kind of. When I first smoked weed, he's someone I would have wanted to smoke
with. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I was like,
to be someone like family like that. The only person I can smoke with in my family is my brother. He smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah. I don't really like. I will smoke with my brother.
Yeah.
But like, he's not my favorite person to smoke with.
Shame, yeah.
It's just like he gets so goddamn stupid.
My brother doesn't smoke like weed. He smokes like a lot of dabs. So like when he smokes weed, he gets like kind of stupid.
Dude, oh my god, dude! I remember I gave my brother a edible for when he graduated.
Yeah.
For college, and I'm like, it was like the morning of the ceremony. Like we're just, because I think he didn't have to be there till like 10 or something.
Yeah.
Or like it wasn't early morning, but it was still in the morning.
Yeah,
it was still like late. I think the ceremony was like 9 o'clock.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Something like that. Yeah. And we had stayed up the night before. I don't remember if I had given him it the night before or we woke up super early.
Yeah.
Because I think we went to go get breakfast with my parents.
Yeah.
Before, maybe after. I don't remember. I just remember.
You got breakfast somewhere.
I ate one too. I told him like, here,
breakfast
I got this little cookie pack. It was one cookie. I ate one. He ate one.
Somewhere in the chaos.
He fucking goddamn. He was like, dude, I think I'm too high. I was like, Greg, you cannot
be like this right now.
You can't be like this. This is not for you.
You gotta slow down.
This is for mom and dad. This isn't for you.
You
need to like man up right now and get your shit together. Put on that fucking cap and gown and you walk that goddamn stage.
I'm too high at 9 a.m.
Yeah. And it wasn't even like the walking across one. It was the more like the commencement speech and shit.
Oh yeah, who cares? You sit down.
That's what he kept saying. Like, it doesn't matter.
You sit down for like an hour and a half, and then you walk the stage, and then it's over. And then you sit down for like another hour, and then you leave.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like, "It doesn't even matter. We already went through like my actual like class or like my diploma.
Yeah,
like his fucking degree basically. Yeah. So I was like, he was like, we already did like the main event thing. Like, why are we doing this? And I was like, it's not for you.
The main event thing.
It's not for you, man. You gotta get your shit. We're sitting there so fucking baked.
Yeah.
And he's like, I remember like him getting there. He dropped me off. We got there.
Yeah.
And he went off, and I met up with my parents, thinking like, oh my god, thank God we got here.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no coming back now.
Fucking here, yeah.
I was just like, I would be totally honest. You know, as much as like shit I do talk about my brother, when someone like your friend or a family member accomplishes something really like hard and like good,
yeah,
and like a big step in their life,
yep.
and you're just there to celebrate them.
Yep.
It's the most fun.
Because
awesome. You're just like
graduation or marriage.
Congrats, man! You did this.
You got married, man.
Celebrations that are for other people, and there's like no pressure. You're just there to party,
dude,
in the honor of someone else.
I'm going to my first wedding, so it's so fucking.
It's a fucking fun time. There's no pressure with it. You're just You're there to have
a good time and celebrate for them because they're having
exactly.
They're celebrating an occasion. Have you been to a wedding?
No.
Fuck.
Actually, no. I have been to a wedding. Dude. My sister's wedding.
How was it?
It was all right. It was the
nice.
same thing. It was just like, it was cool. It was a party. It was just
drinks.
I can't drink. I couldn't drink.
I
was like in high school.
Oh shit!
I like just got my license.
I'm going to my friend's, like my brother's best friend's wedding.
You know, it was funny though too. It was at because I was on the golf team.
Yeah.
It was at the golf course where my team practices. So
yeah.
I knew the people in the clubhouse.
Uh-huh.
I know the people who were like walking around and shit. I was like, what's up?
Uh-huh.
And it was cool too. I was trying to get free drinks from the fucking bartender because I was like, dude, you give me a soda every day,
every single time.
Please. Give me put some whiskey in it. Come on.
Just be a real one. Put a little
family
whiskey.
drama going on up there.
Oh my god.
That's the thing too. Like, it's always good when I have like a family thing because like my sister's wedding was fun, but it was like a lot of bullshit tied to it. So it was like yeah, it was an event. It wasn't. I don't think it was as fun as it could have been, probably.
Yeah.
Just because my family decides to ruin everything. We're not allowed to be happy.
Happiness is not a go.
Yeah. But like with my brother, there's no bullshit.
Yeah, I feel.
And half the trip I spent with just him.
Nice.
Just hanging out with him. So I wasn't even like with my parents or my sister or anybody.
Fuck yeah.
Which I was just like, you know what, this is fun.
That's pretty fucking chill. I love parties like that are just in other people's.
I was just hanging with my brother.
Yeah, that's good.
It was a party most of the time. Although we fucked up on the last night.
Dude.
We were there because we were like, I guess we got high again. And I forget he's a lightweight. So we were like, because nothing was happening, like kind of, and we also got really drunk.
Yeah.
At dinner.
It happens.
Because like we were at this little like bar thing waiting for my parents, and so we were just sitting there with my sister and her boyfriend and him.
Yeah.
And he just kept buying drinks.
Yeah.
I was just like, I told my sister like, this one's the keeper. He's an open bar. This guy comes with an open bar.
Uh-huh.
So
open bar.
I'll support you all the way through this one.
My way.
You can marry this one.
Yep.
Seal of approval. I was so drunk playing chess.
Chess, holy shit.
I'm just like sitting there like
moving blocks around. That's the best shit.
But and then we went to dinner, and got drunk there. Because we went to like this Italian restaurant, and they like got a bottle of wine for the table, and I was like,
as you do?
I'm drinking it.
I'm drinking this shit, dude.
They're like, Connor, stop drinking. I'm like, no.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, man.
Sorry, fam.
I gotta ride this wave.
We just gotta
and
enjoy
so,
this
and then I finally stop after a while, and so we go back to his place, and we're like, oh, we'll go find a party later.
Somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah, it's not popping right now. Let's like take a nap real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
What'd you do?
He went in his room to take a nap. I'm just sitting there watching TV on his TV on his couch.
Yeah.
I close my eyes, wake up, 12 o'clock at night.
Damn.
I'm like, fuck. I go out and get my brother. Like, is it still happening? He's like, no, I'm sleepy.
Damn.
So
it's just over.
I was like, oh.
Damn.
It's like we just missed out on so much like college graduation partying. It's like shit I never got to do.
Yeah.
So, because I went to culinary school and our graduation never even happened. Because of COVID.
COVID, yeah, that's right.
I just got my degree in
the mail.
You got a diploma,
and that was it, yeah.
We didn't even have a ceremony or nothing.
That's fucking wild.
I always think about that. I'm a little like...
That's wild, dude. I'm sorry.
And my parents were like, are you jealous? I was like, fuck no, I'm not. I was like, low-key, it was just like, when everyone's just like sitting around being like actually like good to each other and shit. Like, oh, so this is what you guys would have acted if I graduated at this ceremony.
That graduation was pretty cool. I wish you could have, dude. Have you been at like the UND's graduation before? Have you seen the
I've seen it. Yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. They do it up well.
Dude, I had to stay up from 7. My graduation. I don't know if I told you this. My graduation was at 7 a.m. My brother's was at 7 p.m. It was fucking awful.
Fuck that, dude.
It was the worst. It was awful because I was in fucking liberal arts and he was in business, and they were the two exact opposite times.
Oh my god, dude, that is just disgusting.
Those are like the two biggest schools at UNT, so they took so fucking long.
Oh my god, I bet you just like sitting there. I just want to go to sleep.
I nodded off a couple times in the audience.
Oh, I would too. Not gonna lie.
Can't blame you, dog. That was bad.
Wow.
Graduation's cool and all, but when it's just like, thank you, and now we're gonna introduce the graduation. But before we do that, we'd like to introduce fuck off.
Stop talking. Just start naming the names, man.
Let's go.
I don't care about your stupid motivational speech about how you did this and this worked out for you. You gotta work hard.
I don't want to hear any of it. I'm done.
You still gotta work hard, man. Just because you did this doesn't mean it gets any easier, you little shits.
Oh, man.
I don't care about that speech.
Who cares?
I don't care. I just
Doesn't
start
matter.
naming the names so we
Let's
can
go.
go off and start doing our own shit.
Did they do that in high school for you? Like, fucking, was your high school graduation? Did they fucking, like, do that shit to you? Like, the speech? Like,
Yeah. There was like a valedictorian.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking dickhead.
That motherfucker would always be like, hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm fucking smarter than you. I just want to tell you guys that it's really important that you fucking stay in school and don't do drugs.
I know. I was just like thinking about this
fucking
guy.
as she walks off.
I don't know. Ours was kind of cool. He's a cool dude. I don't know. I think I don't
you
know
go
if
to
they
South
actually
Lake.
have him write it or they just have like they coach him through it kind of deal.
Imagine the South Lake valedictorians, bro. Ooh, man, they were.
Boy, who rich daddy's money motherfucker.
Yep, every single one of them. Like, you could just pick them out and be like, yeah, that guy owns a Benz that he didn't buy. That guy drives a G-Wagon he didn't buy. Like,
he's going to Harvard. He's
going to Brown. He's going to Columbia.
Yeah, he's doing
He has
something.
7,000
Full ride
followers on
of daddy's
Instagram or
money
some shit,
scholarship. Doesn't matter. He could drop out and still be a billionaire.
Yep. Shit,
I hate people.
people suck sometimes.
People
man.
do suck. And on that note, I think it's a good point. Yeah. People
Not
suck.
all people suck, because people listening right now are all pretty
Yeah,
chill. Thank
everybody
you guys for
listening to
tuning in to the
this.
Big Smoke
You
and
guys
Friends
are cool.
podcast. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you having me on, Connor. Let's check.
Oh, yes.
Run the microphone. Ready?
What?
Oh,
yeah,
man, there's probably no way. Dab.
That
was
you
good.
heard it. They had to hear that. They had to
Y'all
hear
heard
that.
that.
Yeah,
was
y'all
good.
heard. If you know, you know.
That's unmistakable.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you for having me on, Connor.
Goodbye.